Sit down.
There's no companion. The companion just disappears and comes and goes. It's like if you fast travel, he doesn't always show up. If you don't exit the ship when you land normal, then he doesn't show up either. I have to enter the ship and then exit the ship. Then he's there. Game has little quirks.
Faith in God is what brought us to the stars.
Oh, one of you little creatures, huh?
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
And he scores! Yay! Nobody gave a F.
Learning to accept the truth of higher power is key to understanding the universe. Greetings, my child. Is there any assistance the Sanctum Universum can offer you?
I need some advice.
The Jehovah's Witnesses of Starfield.
If you were pressured into making a promise, is it wrong to break it?
Gracious for anything you had to offer them.
Very well. Please accept this gift in peace and prosperity. Blessed is the Lord, for he giveth to those less fortunate. May I assist you with anything else? Perhaps you would be kind enough to stay and hear more about our beloved Holy Creator.
You owe them that much.
I'm a firm believer in the Almighty who cares for us and guides us to the stars.
Then you are already on the right path.
Oh.
May God's grace and blessings be with you always. If you ever find yourself
That was one way in, not to have to listen to his talk. He mentions nothing but offering assistance to those in need.
We will always offer assistance to anyone who needs it, regardless if they choose to follow our faith. One is not conditional upon the other. We would never turn someone in need away, and we will happily serve those of any level of need.
Don't need anything at the moment, but it's good to know you're there.
Of course, we are happy to provide. Come back anytime. Have a blessed day.
Stay clear of the range during live fire exercises. Should be obvious.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone.
Hey, wake up.
It's taken me a few years, but I'm finally feeling like I'm settling in here.
Hey, I found a heart on Mars. Got it right here.
What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Okay.
A friend offered me a nice, cushy office job.
Okie dokie. Let's check our quests. We need to do that one. to wait a while. Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, I had to fly up then for that one. If there is anything else down here. No, we have to go up and then come back down here. You have to go to some station in orbit to apply for the job. And then come back here to do the job. Right. Bit of a hassle. Okay, just teleported to the ship, but this. I need to get the resources of companion now.
Captain Jim, do you require...
Well, I need to take all your resources. No, wait.
I will...
Are you carrying a... that one? That one.
Return soon.
Okay. Star Station we go.
Acknowledging your hail. Naval Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
Okay. Don't dock. Level 19! Whee! Oh yeah. Oh. Uh, that would be nice. This one too.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself,
I have a job. You're on own bar. Wait, oh, wait. Okay, 5 to 10. Bachelor. Remember, answer that question to help us assess your competence for this role. Please announce it to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey neat. What does that mean? Trick question. Executives are not allowed to drink on the job. About 43 milliliter shot of whiskey served in a glass at room temperature. Isn't it neat? Just isn't it the last one? Yeah, actually, well, usually it is with not mixing it, if I remember it right. Yeah. This you have to. So it will be that one. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive who is exceptionally running late. What should you do? Okay. Offer drinks, apologize, assure the executive will return soon. We'll go with that one. Malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Don't think he wants our ship. We use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Confront the ex and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise. Ask the executive how they want to handle it and then never speak it up again. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? We need to go to the office to take care of them until they sober up. Submit.
Welcome to Deimos.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contract.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
I am the Grand Generalissimo of the solar system.
Ah, should I bow or curtsy then? I assume you're here for a ship. Either that or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
Take this the wrong way, but you're a lot more energetic than the others around here.
Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink.
I imagine that Deimos doesn't have the best booze.
Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or The Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts?
Get you one for you, no trouble.
Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return.
What's the lowdown on the ships here?
I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way.
Did you learn so much about ships?
The UC Navy. I repaired just about every class of vessel there is. I even repaired Henderson's longsword once or twice. I swear that man has a guardian angel with him full time. Or 3. Deimos hired me because I know every rivet and microchip on these ships. So if Henderson gets stumped on something, it's showtime. Oh, yeah. Bye.
This is the heart of the UC.
You should be honored to step forward.
Where did you hear about what they're doing with the game engine Unity? They're gonna charge devs per installation now of Unity games. So if somebody install your game, you have to pay them 20 cents.
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
Poor Unity devs, man. Followed up on your testimonials, and I must say they were impressive and persuasive. Although your penchant for frankness has been on your last 3 reviews, well, I'm going to follow up with sales and marketing. Maybe an uphill battle, but your point that the on-the-ground engineers can smell dishonesty may be correct. Certainly our upsells and acquisition rate has climbed significantly since you joined us. And I'll try to rein it in a little. I promise I'll get a definite answer before the next review cycle commences, but don't worry about job security, you're an integral part of Deimos. Announcements. Quickly update. Security training is mandatory.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among
Show me
the
a good
stars.
ship and I'll buy it. Dad, you have time for us civvies then?
Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Okay.
Excellent.
Longsword. That was a really crap one. Also crap. Would have to switch out. Nope. Oh, wait here now.
Good choice.
Sell. Yeah, first I have to buy it before I can sell it, which is kind of Or I have to register it. Which is it? Yeah.
I think you'll be more than satisfied.
This is our ship. Let's see if there's anything. Put up the damage. But what I would like to do is
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I think you better get some better ships because they suck.
These are hallowed halls.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, let's see. Down we go. some kind of scamming.
Always nice to kick back in the broken spear after the long.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at
Okay,
getting that
fill out
request
the
approved.
application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Oh, so easy enough, I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Not a very safe password, is it? Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Equipment. Need to find good whiskey.
Glad I'm training out here and not on somewhere like this.
Hey.
Don't worry. Trust
Did
me.
it?
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Yep, ready for next plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Okay, buddy. I mean, new assistant.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Here now and ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Oh yes, put me on your computer and I get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
That's creepy smart, man. What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Have a good one.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's
Governor
first
Hurst,
major
I'm here on
space
behalf
colony.
of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you've heard of me.
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first.
God.
Since you seem to be
Everybody wants a
adept at
favor
keeping
on me.
quiet.
This place.
See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
If you care what's stolen by pirates, why not assist death?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Why is it important to destroy the ship?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Okay, I'll do it.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels.
You did not find my... Just a reminder, I also...
It doesn't beat our... Let's see if he has any. No weapon ammo. Do I want? Let's see what do we, what ammo do we want? Doesn't have that. 50. 11. And let's just buy all that. No. God damn. Hell. Yeah, these.
In fact, things have been
See you
going
later,
so
friendo.
well, I'm kind of worried for when my luck turns.
It's gonna be interesting to see combat now with since our ship is upgraded and all. I have to fly up in the air and see about the balance of shield and weapon and all that. I mean, we have a lot of firepower. Just I would need a bigger, better reactor. I can't activate everything right now. Let's okay, let's see. First, let's do a tape.
friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. I'm telling you, the situation I'm in is not good. If you're able, I could use a hand.
E, I pressed E. Oh, come on. You mother trucking. Damn it. It said E to accept, and I pressed E, and then I hit.
It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Well, let me bored. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you. I'm here to help.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
I'm just gonna blast you to pieces, buddy. Oops, wrong way.
So, you're a pirate. Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice, learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
Or third choice. I kill you all and carry out the remainder of my mission.
Death it is!
Oh, come on. Hey. Pirates. Heh. Worth some money. Oh, why not? Yeah. Fiber. Yeah, what? Oops. Okay. This is it. Where fancy is. My name is Sylvia Schloss. Been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, with no signs of rescue. All those I have wrong, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. What the heck? Hey, toilet paper! Dumbbell? Okay, let me get some more coffee. Be right back. Yep. Refill up coffee. You wouldn't? A message from Hurst, huh? I'm asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it, I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. Someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off my government-issued ship. I'm sure you would understand that it would be very bad for me. I would like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider terms of your payment null and void. Just want to see. Aww. So, we could I'm wondering if we should destroy it or not. So she took the ship and went away and killed herself. And it turns out it is because of an affair she had with a... I just don't understand why she did that though. What that's up? Okay. Well, I couldn't get the ship, so then it's like nobody's gonna get it. So now we know that he is a dirtbag.
sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I'm back now. Let's talk about our end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
Funny note to the pirates. Seems like it would be real bad for you if your people knew.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Deal.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
That's what I felt like doing.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of... My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yep, here we go. Yeah, but I have to do some really shady stuff for hers to get it. Also, yo, taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me.
He didn't care.
Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Yeah.
Okay. Approved. PTO policy. The model self-included have been working hard here for almost 15 years, but we are still stuck with the standard 10 days off per calendar year. Now I'm grateful for the appointment, but I heard from somebody back home that they get 15 days PTO since once they hit 10 years. Approved. Being selected, I just want the company to offer some different drink option for the break here. Thanks. Approved. It's just some word from the other executives that you haven't been replying to your message in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it here and get on that. Approved. Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, really, I can say anything I want here, and you never know. Blarg, boogity, boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want, and it doesn't matter. But here's some real truth for you. You got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're an entitled trust fund kid who lucked into the position because of who you know. But not even that, it's because of who your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it would be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. Not even hard to say, it's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad, I'm glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice. Tim O'Shea. Tax balance. Oh, he's psychological evaluation. Meeting request, huh? But Martian ore.
Mars is ripe with resources.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Back, you managed to approve your request?
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Of course it is.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Adrian.
Hello, stranger. I am No. What can I do for you?
Suffice it to say,
Look like you've seen better days. What happened to you?
I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years. Repairs are too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation.
I don't even know what you can do for me.
I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another. And I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good.
Okay, tell me a joke then.
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky. I am registering that you are leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, God. I should permanently deactivate it. Oh yeah.
hey, we got lots of stuff. Just that. Sounds like a plan.
We can sell it since it weighs so much.
Yo, stay good out there.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Hey, what can I do for you?
Looking for information on Hank Ferraro. I was totally passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Why would he avoid landing at port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
You have any other information? Did Hank say anything when he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Thanks. I'm going back to Trevor with this information and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Good.
Ever been to Aquila?
Whee!
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ship services said that Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Well, I'll try to find him in the missing equipment.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
We all want to look our best.
Nothing's ever easy here. There's never a slow
Oh,
down.
this is the enhanced one.
Well, I hope you never need it. The I'd love to Well, let's see what's wrong with you. Looks like you got a real bad case of... You know what? I'll spare you. It's not good. We better act fast. Okay, I'll get you patched up quicker than you can say Bob's your uncle. Well, there's no sense in downplaying it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you're good to go. Take care.
Just shove the needle in. Oops. Went the wrong way. Well, 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 Hank Ferrero.
This is only my first contract, but I've already hauled more ore than any of the old-timers could ever produce. That's why they're jealous of me.
Got some questions for you, Hank, about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, first we talk, I don't need any distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Got the crap, I know you took the new equipment, but I don't know why.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
How could you do that to your coworkers?
How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Isn't there a better way to get out of your contract than this?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
That's a terrible plan, and now that you told me, they'll arrest you.
Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, all right?
You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Hello. Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with times.
Probably should get some crew members. Yeah, I'm following it. Move.
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
I don't care.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
What's your story?
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself. Smell you later.
Seriously, I'm about to shoot him even though he hasn't shown us. He's trying my patience, this guy.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
What the heck am I getting all these activities now all of a sudden? But this was like, oh, I'm done with Mars, but no. We have 2 activities more here to do now. you like step on it?
I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Yeah, yes, I'm doing nothing stupid now, okay?
Too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
You do talk a lot. Did you like start running a little? Quick save again. Don't want to do all this slow walking.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Mm-hmm. Maybe take his ship. Oh, and he stops.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Yeah, I knew you wanted me alone so you could kill me. Let's do this.
Shit, you knew.
I'm gonna have to get different space or suits because of the of these extreme ones. Aww. Cool. Why do I have this one still? Test it out at some fight and see if it's still any good. Good. Sneeze. Okay.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment, buddy.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole it in hopes you'd get all fired, and he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. Still looking to help us out. Maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so now we got 3 quests here. More missions.
Particle detonation completed. It is now safe to resume normal activities.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
You had to cough right at me? Hope you're okay. That cough doesn't sound good at all.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked
Should we
at.
give her an injector? Any idea what's causing it? Oh.
No idea.
Some sort of lung rot. Maybe from all the Martian dust that kicks up in here. Or it could be something worse.
You should go see a doctor. I'm sure they can find a way to help.
I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Oh, really? I want to help. Here, have a med pack. I wish I could help, but I can't if you won't let me.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just nervous. I have every right to be. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
What happened with your father? Why is he trying to track you down?
It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up into the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse.
What did your father do to you that made you take such drastic measures?
After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped.
You can pay your father a visit if you like.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
Anything else you can tell me about your father that might help?
He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry, dangerous. He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try.
I'll do it. Just tell me where to find him.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but Maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Yeah, she's been coughing a lot in her face.
Sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not discouraged, operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
If we can get some booze.
Am I glad I got this job?
Keep it simple or keep to yourself.
Yeah, you're the man to see about Red Harvest and Reserve whiskey.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up. Did you own this stuff or not? Make up your...
Yes? I swear that warning klaxons.
In order to avoid injury, please report
Before you say
spills
anything,
or unsafe conditions on the upper levels to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
I am a bush. You don't see anything. Time is it? Too early. The Red Harvest Reserve, right? Hiding behind the pipe worked. Okay, but we're not gonna go to Neon yet because I have other quests to do there too. We had two other people to talk to here, so let's see. Neon is a big city, I think.
I have a pen
Gonna be a lot of time spent there, so I don't want to go there right now.
That's where you make a big
My investments really took a pounding last quarter.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
Oh, just dropped by because I heard you need some help.
Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble.
What are these Dragon Star Force books about?
They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space and good versus evil and a mysterious magical relic called the Dragon Star. Now, there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards and dragons, demons, and whoever else seeks to take over the galaxy using the Dragon Star.
Oh, I can do that for you.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
You look like you need a hug. I like hugs, but not from strangers. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
I don't know if that loophole works the way you think it works. Oh well. I can't argue with that logic. Sure, we can talk. I'm Jim.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Caution.
Do
Subterranean.
you like living in Sidonia?
It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a kid. Sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis.
There are lots of other kids your age to play with around here.
Not really. I mean, there's Taye. He's a good friend. But he's also one of my only friends. There aren't many kids on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place where people come to work hard jobs for a little while. But I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring, like when Taye is busy and my mom and dad are off working.
There can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Sure.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
A reminder that particle detonation can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
This is right where I belong. Wish my family.
Nice little drawings.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy. Hey. Excuse me.
The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration
Space frogs everywhere.
I sure am glad you're helping. How cool is it going to be to see Space Frog
Hey,
everywhere?
Renee, I finished posting drawings all around Sedona
Not
for you.
everywhere, but hi. Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Anything to help bring a smile to people's faces.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
Hey, you can now build Space Frog posters at your outpost. Aww. Okay. Where is this at? Oh, it's in Purina. Higher level area. You've been there before. Maybe we should fly there. I have enough. Jump there. Let's go.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay. The ones I want. Yeah, this activity is gonna have to wait. The one he wants. You're not quite ready for level 30 stuff. Oh, we should put that one in there. Then we need so this one is good for thermal. Then we're gonna need one good for corrosive and one for radiation. That one, I guess.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our... resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you?
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring people here.
Yet another nice day in Paradiso.
Let's get the...
Hello.
Paradiso security is only here for your safety.
Need something?
Yeah, don't sound so interesting.
Welcome to Paradiso gift shop and convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
How do I get the impression you don't like your job?
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this. But it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free. Now, can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life?
Oh, let's see what you got then.
That is what we do here. Sell things.
Oh, yeah. So, notes. Dragon Store, $100. Thank you.
There you go.
Every day's nice around here.
We might be, well, level 18, but unfortunately our equipment isn't quite at the level. And it was only 100 credits, that's like nothing. Yes, the set bit instead of boarding it. Okay, so let's go.
years ago, I moved to People always ask me what I think about mine.
What if my mom weren't so sad all the time?
Oh, did you find the book Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star?
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, thanks a bunch. Oh, I can't wait to read it again. And then put it away for safekeeping so it holds its value. Here's some money I promised.
Not a lot of work for someone like me around here, but it's okay. Ugh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
Oh, he didn't send me.
Oh, it's just that he does this all the time. Tries to get someone to come check in on me. He's got a good heart, just not the best methods. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
Sounds like a good kid. You're raising him well.
He is. I'm doing my best. Thanks for stopping by to chat.
Oh.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program
Okay.
today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and all of them from your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
Nobody around, right? Okay, let's see. That means now we have